Today I want to share part one of my recent interview with Dr. William Davis, MD, New York Times best-selling author of the Wheat Belly series of books and my favorite, Super Gut, where Dr. Davis taught us how to make MyReuteri, super-cultured dairy. Hi, sweet friends. If we're meeting for the first time, I'm Mary, author of the Modern Pioneer Cookbook and now the Modern Pioneer Pantry, and I'd like to welcome you to my kitchen. And we're very excited today to be honored to have Dr. William Davis, MD, join us to talk about MyReuteri. If you're new to Dr. Davis, he's the #1 New York Times bestselling author of the Wheat Belly series of books and one of my favorite books, Super Gut. This is a wonderful book, and if you've not seen the subtitle, I absolutely love this. A 4-week plan to restore your microbiome, restore health, and lose weight. You can't ask for more than that. Also, I'm just going to read this so I get it perfect. Dr. Davis is also the Chief Medical Officer at Realize Therapeutics Corp., which he co-founded to explore the new science of the microbiome to improve health and appearance, including skin health and body composition. And Realize Therapeutics offers MyReuteri, which we're going to talk about today. This is for making the MyReuteri, what we lovingly call super yogurt. And to learn more about Dr. Davis, you can find him at drdavisinfinitehealth.com. And I will be sure to have all of this information for contacting Dr. Davis in the description underneath this live stream. And yes, for those of you who asked, this live stream will be available on replay. Well, thank you, Dr. Davis, for joining us. We're so honored to have you here.
Well, thank you, Mary. I've been meaning to meet you. You've been doing such a fantastic job in talking about Reuteri and spreading the word.
Oh, thank you. This has been such a wonderful learning experience for me. When I discovered you and I discovered Super Gut and I started making MyReuteri, I knew that this was something that I wanted to share with my viewers on YouTube. And it's been such a delight making it both in a yogurt maker and in the Instant Pot. Now, I've not tried the sous vide yet, but I know that's your area of expertise. But I thought for those of you, for those who are here who are new to all of this, we have some viewers who are very experienced at making the MyReuteri, and we have others who are sort of just kind of tipping their toe, so to speak, into the waters of the MyReuteri experience. And so I thought it would be nice for you to share a little bit about your journey with MyReuteri and how you came to discover this and start making it and why it's so good for us.
You know, Mary, it started a number of years ago when, for one reason or another, I don't recall exactly why, I was thinking about the hormone oxytocin. So a lot of people know what that is. It's the hormone a woman is given to accelerate delivery of a child, right? It's also the hormone of love and empathy. But there was this very peculiar series of experiments conducted at Stanford and Harvard where this is kind of creepy. It's like Frankenstein stuff. They took a rat, an old rat, cloned it so that you had a young rat that was genetically and immunologically identical. And then, very creepy, they connected their circulatory systems. Lo and behold, the old rat becomes young. What in the world? This is called heterochronic parabiosis.
Oh my gosh.
Well, they asked, what are the mediators? What are the mediators of restored youthfulness? And this is a work in progress. They're still working on it. But the first thing they identified was oxytocin. And it becomes clear it's a hormone we lose as we age. It drops dramatically. And then an MIT cancer group, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, they were looking for the anti-cancer effects of Lactobacillus reuteri. So unrelated work, different work. And they gave these mice Reuteri, and they saw effects they did not expect, in addition to the anti-cancer effects. They saw the mice maintain youthfulness for a lifetime.
Wow.
They saw them grow rich, thick fur. Their healing time from wounds was cut in half. Their hormone levels, like growth hormone, testosterone, went through the roof. They were impervious to all the adverse effects of fast food. I mean, unexpected stuff. Well, I got that same microbe, and it was surprisingly at the time commercially available as tablets for babies.
Hmm.
The dose was really small. So you could take the entire bottle of hard tablets, which is unrealistic, right? It had sugar in it, had some other garbage in it. So I reasoned, how do we increase the microbes count? So I thought, let's just try to make it as something that looks and smells like yogurt. It's not yogurt, of course, right? Yogurt is something entirely different, but it looks and smells like yogurt. Conventional yogurt you buy in the store, make it home, really doesn't do that much. It's fun to eat. Put some chia seeds in it, but it doesn't really change your life, right? You don't say, I went to the store, ate yogurt, and changed my life. No, it doesn't happen. But I use this rationale. We know that Lactobacillus reuteri doubles. They don't have sex, right? There's no male and female microbes. They just double themselves. Well, reuteri doubles every 3 hours or so at human body temperature. So rather than do like they do in commercial production of yogurt, where they let it ferment for 6 hours, maybe 12 hours, we're going to let it ferment 36 hours to get it to double 12 times. And you get a rich, thick, as you know, very rich end result. I perform flow cytometry on multiple batches to count the microbes, and we get around 300 billion per half cup or 120 milliliter serving. So what we're doing is increasing the counts about 1,000-fold from the original product. And then, this doesn't happen often, Mary, where effects seen in mice often don't translate to humans.
Right.
In this case, to my great surprise and delight, everything seen in mice so far has been either seen anecdotally or corroborated formally in humans. All the things we're seeing in mice seem to translate into humans. The increase in dermal collagen, that's what ladies love because they start to lose their wrinkles. There's a restoration of youthful musculature. Men over 50 experience about a 50% rise in testosterone. Older women experience an increase in vaginal moisture and sensation. There's an increase in libido. Now think about that, Mary. Youthful muscle, libido, moisturization, smoother skin. I think we're turning the clock back 10 or 20 years. And Mary, that's one microbe. I just happen to choose one that has probably among the most fantastic effects on human health and aging. If you'd like to hear the entire interview with Dr. Davis, be sure to click on this video over here, and we'll see you over there in my Texas Hill Country kitchen. Love and God bless.